These are 10 things that any rogue OG can relate to. At least one of these things. Alright. Now if you're OG, like I said, you'll relate to it and nothing else. There's so much I can name right now, but just in case somebody else wants to take over, I'm gonna let it slide. So yeah, the first one. Castellons being mistaken as a cameo. Yes. Back then, when you saw Castellan with white hair, you'd think he was a cameo. You wouldn't really pay attention to their name or any of that. You just see somebody with white hair and be like, oh my god, it's a cameo. Because everyone only knew cameos for just having white hair, you know? Everyone thought Castellan was, fucking cameo. Goblets giving 1 silver. Back then, before the trinket buff, goblets gave 1 silver, and this used to meme everybody. You'd find a goblet and be like, oh shit, easy 1 silver, selling goblet 2,000 silver, free artifact, lol lol goblet. They used to meme the fuck out of goblets because it was 1 silver. So yeah, this one I know you can relate to most likely, in this corner Ignis. If you've been playing this game for at least 6 months, then you already know what this is. There's literally nothing else I should say. Like, you already know what this is. Next one. Alright, number 4. Deepknight being the worst. What? Alright, number 4. Number 4? Editing that out. Deepknight being the worst. Number 4. Deepknight. Oh. Get the fuck out. Number 4th. Fuck no. Number 4. Don't. Hey, keep watching this fucking video, bro. Don't flame me in the comments. Deepknight and Faceless being the worst class. Yes, back then Deepknight and Faceless were the worst class. And keep in mind, they still had all these moves. They weren't pre-buffed or nerfed or any of that shit. They were the same as how you see them right now, other than like Light Piercer being unnerfed. Yes, these were considered the worst classes. Every class is OP other than these two. Everyone just shitted on them. You'd see a Deepknight, oh yep, you're getting raped and get cornered in this. Like it was that easy. Dinakeri breaking bones after popping a rune. And what's funny, that shit, popping a rune was like opening your 8th gate. You were so like busted. I was a freshie and I took on a dark sigil because I popped a rune. Like what? What? But yeah, I broke a leg after and died. Faceless not popping up on leaderboard. Let me tell you guys a little story about this. Alright, now my friend had joined a server of 12 people and realized he was the only one in the server. And then later realized that this fucking 11 Facelesses in the server. This nigga logged so fast. That shit was funny as fuck. But yeah, Faceless didn't pop up on leaderboard back then because yeah, exploited, pull up, no, reverted that shit. Anyway, gating out of purgatory. Now back then, back then you could charge mana in purgatory, which allowed you to do all sorts of stuff in there. You already know what I'm going at with this. Alright, now I even have a video of me getting a fresh spawn out of purgatory, and he got granted immortality. And the last place I saw him was jumping off Skycats. I don't even know what happened to him, bro. But that nigga jumped off and I never saw him again. Waiting for shutdowns to get tomeless. Now back then, the tomeless gate did not like respawn. So if you used it, you used it. It's done for the entire server. And apparently that was a bug, and it took them almost a year to fix, which is insane. But knowing Rogue, that's how they are. They take ages to like do slight updates. But yeah, that's it. No, this was a fucking pain because I had a trash laptop, and when I loaded in, my FF was gone. Like my force field was literally gone. So anyone would just jump me. I'd spawn in the game dead as hell. Last time I spawned in purgatory, I didn't even combat. I already knew what happened. Someone killed me when I was lagging. I was loading in, someone killed me, bro. The little white drawing would appear on your screen, but you'd actually be in game, bro. So people would attack you, and I died like that. Rip. But yeah. This is the last one, sadly, and that is ladies and lords being intimidated. Back then, when you saw a lord, you thought that they were a god, bro. You saw a lady or a lord, you literally think that they're a god. You'd see them join your server, you'd log. You join a server, see them, you'd log. Like, niggas used to log over the lord name, bro. Like, it was that serious. People would actually log over the lord name. You see a lord in the server, you'd think he's a god or like some type of high-end ultra, until people started to realize that the lord name carries on when you wipe. So you'd have the lord name as a fresh spawn. And yeah, before people knew that, people thought they were just ultras or like, you know, stacked out characters. So yeah, that's the lord name for you. And there you have it. 10 OG things that any OG member would legit remember. I can't even fucking speak, bro. Oh my god. Alright, just don't flame me in the comments, bro. My words is twisted. It doesn't count. You know, RIP this Abyss Walker. He died it. So yeah, peace.